Hello everybody. I was just trying to film a little funny video of me bloody whippersnipping, and then I realised there's like many people out there who do not know how to use a lawnmower or a whippersnipper. So let's do a very quick tutorial on how to work a whippersnipper. There are a few components. First we have whippersnipper. Secondly, it needs fuel, but not just any fuel. You have to understand which type of whippersnipper you've got and if it requires two-stroke oil. So my one does require two-stroke oil. Now you know this because there is this little sticker here, this blue one, and it says, ow, that's hot. I've already done some of the whippersnipping. It doesn't look like it, but I have. And it does specifically say, failure to use oil will result in engine damage and void your warranty. So we know it needs it. If you don't know what sort of oil you need, this is the one that I use. It is the Valvoline two-stroke engine oil, multi-purpose. Now you can buy this from Bunnings, Mitre 10. I'm lazy and I go to the service station because it's close to home. And then you have to mix it. This one outlines it has to be 50 parts petrol and 1 part two-stroke oil. This one is 200 mil. I do have a little gauge on here, so this one does say, so for 5 litres you need 100 mil of two-stroke oil. So what you can go and do is you can go and buy a little jerry can. This one's 5 litres, so you just fill this up with petrol, and then this bottle is 200 mil, so you just pour half in it. In my experience, you do not have to be a scientist, you just have to put about half in there and it'll work. This thing is still going after many years, so I guess point proven. This is the little fuel tank. I'm just going to adjust the camera so you can see me better. Apologies for my high vis because it is quite bright. But what we do next is, so you fill this up with fuel. The first thing you want to do, you'll find a little pump. You need to pump this. Just pump this little pump guy. Don't do it too many times because you will flood your engine. So generally it'll outline somewhere between 3 and, 8 times. I usually do like 5. So you pump it 5 times. I've already done that, so I'm not going to do it. It's very easy and it's quite fun. So this one has an on switch, so you'll flick it on. And then you have this thing called a choke. Now, the choke is not for operation. The choke is to just start it. And once it's started, you flick it into start. So this one's currently in run, so you flick the choke back to choke, it's turned on, then you grab it. I usually do, weird little maneuver like this, and then you flick it into start, and now it's ready to go. And I put a little clip of me in at the end doing some really cool stuff, but it was fall because it was daylight then, now it's night time.